Right, it's game time. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Moira University series. It's been a while. So I don't know what rank we're in. I think it's somewhere around platinum. I've been hearing the comments. I've been hearing what people want. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to experiment a little bit.
The knife's called Gracie. The axe is Carnage. And me? I'm your queen.
We'll do a lot of just the base value stuff as normal.
Maybe one day.
But we're also going to try... I mean, I'll be learning myself, right? I'll be learning if this is an amount of value that can allow you guys to rank up.
Knowledge is its
If you're stuck in plat, I want to test out distraction value especially. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to see if we can pull players away from the main fight and see if our team can win the main fight with a player advantage.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh, okay. Well, if our team's speeding, we're just going to follow them. Okay, we'll save our queen. See if we can, never mind. We'll just fade back here. Tank's down, it's not going to work too much, and there's no point in distracting while we haven't got the tank. We've got a kill from our Hanzo. Let's see if we can support him a little bit. He might be in a lot of trouble. Okay, no, we still need to wait. Okay, see if we can tell our Orisa to wait, because we've got no DPS with us at the moment. Enemy team is pushing up quite heavy. I'm actually gonna like make my way to see if I can win this fight as our DPS get back in. Timing's a bit bad. I need players to see me and I need my tank to survive. So we're gonna make a load of noise back here, and now we're just gonna run off and see if anybody chases. I want to attack as many people as possible and run off. Are we going to take someone with me? Someone's around there because we just discovered it with our orb. So look how many players just left this choke point. Now we can join the fight. Let's join with our team. See if I can save this Bastion. My god. No, distraction's certainly not Moira's main role, right? The problem that you get in this game is that matchmaking, by definition, is just going to mean that you're going to get imbalanced teams, right? Sometimes your team is worse than the enemy team. And you can just accept that loss on paper, or you can try and do something about it. So although we're trying to do something about it like right off the bat here, when it isn't confirmed that we're going to lose. I can't save her. It's too much damage. See if we can maybe save the Orisa. Gotta kill this pylon. New Illari Season 6 stuff. Right, we got some kills. Healer's in there. Nice. Get the healing back on our team. So although our team's not struggling yet, in those games where there's just this big matchmaking difference.
We need 3 up, 3 maybe?
Okay, just checking we've secured it. So in those games where like, we're just going to lose it if we continue what we're doing, there's things that we can do that may change how the game works out. Spiral damage orb there just to pressure the Ana. Might make her a bit less comfortable healing. Okay, we've got to watch out for the Junkrat tire. Got the kill on the Hanzo. Fade round to here. See if we can save Ana. There's going to be a lot of spam there, and we're also out of resources. Can we get some? We've got a healing orb over onto the Orisa. Right click for some resources. Even though she's got some health, she's got her yellow armor up now. Watch the dragon. Right, we're cut off a bit from the Orisa. I don't think I can get to her in time. Nice, she used that Edo. We're out of resource again. Bounce flat on the wall, so it bounces back to the Orisa, and we can now try and get some resources. Ana got tagged a little bit. We'll fade this if he attacks us. Damage orb to help secure the kill. Look for who else needs some healing. Nice. Someone just got stuck in a trap. Bounce off the back wall. So you can just come back, right? Heal up. Alright, okay. We're still moving the payload. Anna can take a lot of it. Let's see if we can bounce something here so it bounces behind this wall as well. And we're just going to use Coalescence early here. Save the Orisa first. Oh, not in the bus stop. We're not catching a bus. Look at all those players lined up here. Junk's antied, so we can just kill him. We're going to go and heal orb down there. We're going to fade. Just because Hanzo was about to fire another arrow. Oh, nice. Heal up. Anna is on cart. This is really nice. Junkrat's also down. Right, we're going to push up a little bit. Mostly to support the Bastion, but we can also fire some orbs. See if we can deal some damage. We bounce it into that room there. Anyone coming out of spawn, it'll give us information if it goes. Flat bounce off the wall. That'll give us resources back. So now we can just keep on healing here. We hear footsteps over there, so we've got to be aware of those. Help kill the trap. Let's pressure these guys around here. Hit a barrier. Right, Hanzo's there. Anna's taking some spam damage. Alright, we want to make sure... Okay, there's still a guy up there. Support the Orisa. She's just going to be a monster here. We'll fade if the Junk attacks us again. There we go. We saw his grenade. And so now we'll Coalescence. Heal Orisa. Can we get some kills as well? We're rotating our body. Heal Orb. Orisa's dead now. She's... Oh, no, her shift. We've got to fade this, though. We're taking so much damage. We can't deal with a Ramatcha in a Kiriko ult. Self-heal. See if we can save the Bastion first. Even though Anna's low, she's in safety. We need some resources. So let's try and get some with an orb. We're just going to get resources. Just AD strafe in and we'll fade back. Heal orb forward for us, even though Anna healed us. See the timer, 1 minute 30 left. That's fine. There's a grenade up there. I don't want our Bastion to get killed by it when their Junk spawns. See if we can move the payload here. Rush Dragon. Okay, we've got a bat there. We're going to fire a damage orb so that bounces back and hits him a little bit. Take cover. Watch out for the Junk. Nice kill from the Pharaoh. There's a barrier there which we need to get past. Hanzo was low, so we'll try and pressure him. Ooh. We tried to pressure him, but we couldn't see him. So we've put out quite a lot of healing right now.
Kill him.
I should also leave the voice, by the way, and the chat, but we'll stay in it for this game. Can we save our tank? Right, we saw a soldier at the back there. We just want to pressure him, and we've nearly got Coalescence. We're going to use this quite early. Kill the lamp. Kill any squishies. Nice. Why don't I send the yellow orbs? Because I can heal with my left click, and I can get resources back with damage orbs, and the damage orbs are also going to pressure players. So if you see how much healing we've actually done, most of the time, if I need my healing orb and my left click to save somebody, they're probably dead anyway. And I'll just run out of resources. So because of the new changes, not that new anymore, but new since I've been doing this series, damage orbs giving back resources massively increases the value of damage orbs. We used to primarily use heal orbs. Now I'll primarily use damage orbs.
Does it bother you that you've taken as many
Use
lives
heal
as
orbs
you've
for
saved?
self-heal and survival, and sometimes if you can sense that there's a lot of burst coming in or players are stuck in a grav or anything really. See, we've done 10k healing and you've commented on how many damage orbs that I've put out. Yet we're still doing 10k healing.
Come to think of it, I suppose we aren't so different.
5, 4, 3.
If you bounce it here, you can bounce it on like 3, 2, or 1 seconds. It hits that wall, and then you see all the ticks. Right, we're going to get straight back here. Not going to jump out in front of the team. Right, orb bounces your friend here. So even that heal orb bounce now, look, comes back and heals, right? Oh, nice again. The Hanzo's tagged me twice now. It's my fault for standing in an exposed position. Good shot.
Time again to try again.
Let's focus the Hanzo. Hanzo.
Good call. The Hanzo's problematic, killing Moira frequently. Alright, we'll see if we can save players here by bouncing. Again, we look for an object to bounce off, because look at this heal orb.
You will be renewed. Enemy located.
I don't know if we're going to save players here. Right, damage orb for pressure if the Hanzo peaks, because we need to buy time for our tanks. So any pressure is good. Oh, go back, go back. We'll fire another one there, because we know the Hanzo's over that side. We'll take cover this time. Gonna do the same orb again, even though our Bastion's in trouble. Because those orbs will do a lot of pressure, and they're recharging my resource bar constantly. Nice nano. Okay. So I'm taking up a position where we can get a few kills if we need to. Right, we need to get back to our team quickly. They've got speed, they've got Transcendence active. They've got a Bastion over there we've got to be aware of. We're trying to get in range, but also stay in cover. Oh! See that back and forward heal orb? Was still healing our Bastion. It's kept him alive for a long time. It actually allowed him to get a kill on the enemy Bastion. That one orb we set up before we died. Because we created a healing zone. Right, we've got our ult. Gotta watch spawners. Gotta run here. We can go back in. Oh, we've got to fade to the Orisa. Right, we might be able to get the Kiriko first. Now, just check that Orisa's health's okay. Damage orb and I can retreat out of here. We create a damage zone in here, and we bait the Zarya into it, knowing our Orisa's there. Help the Orisa. We've just right-clicked. She's not going to die in that moment. Hanzo, you're being annoying. He's targeting me. The Hanzo's doing a smart thing rather than shoot the Orisa.
Oh no.
I know, right? Ugh. Again, my bad, but I wanted to go for a damage orb.
Cure for all the tales. Eyes open now.
Right, I think we're not going to do this, but we'll try something risky. So we're just going to like jump up here and see if we can pull players, any players this way. See how the Bastion's not looking, the Zen's not looking. Fade out and block the point. Maybe our team will come and join in. They don't. It's not the end of the world because the cart's going to take a little while to get through the doors. So what we do there is we try and open up the choke point in case our team decides to push through. They don't decide to, fine, whatever. We can't control what they do, right? But if they did come through, we've taken the Bastion and the Zen away from the choke point. And try pushing through a Bastion, like on a choke. It doesn't work very well. Right, damage orb bounced around the corner. It'll recharge my resources. Bit worried that Zai's going to grab here. And we should have been worried. The way that she moved up, you could tell by the body language that she was going to use grab. There's no problem, they used a lot of ults there. So we've got Nano, Cole, and Orisa ult coming up. Right, can we help with damage first of all? Nice. That frees things up. We've just got to worry about the Hanzo, who's a bit of a threat. Seems like the enemy team's retreating. We don't need the damage orb, but it's just some pressure. Hey, Tacticians, thank you very much for the sub. Right, we don't really want our team going down there. The Hanzo's proven himself to be capable. Can I set up a healing zone and then retreat?
Let's go high ground, high ground. Go.
Okay, good call. Follow the call. We've got to worry about the payload though. Like, keep an eye on it moving.
taste of poison. Surrender to my will.
We'll join in. Remember the Hanzo's been problematic, so if we can put any pressure on him. Nice, Farah. See if we can heal the Farah. I think they might die. You don't really need to kill the Zen here, but... Nah, he'll have shields back. So this is damage orb and retreat. As we fire out those damage orbs, we can start using, like, heal over times basically for free. Like, now we can apply all this healing, knowing we're getting the resources back from the damage orb. We're gonna have to fade up here. Oh, that's bad, actually. I don't want to be anywhere near the Anna. Okay, nice. Watch the Hanzo, again the problematic one. Heal the Orisa. Oh, too late. Okay, I'm gonna fade towards the payload. Because we want to try and stall the payload as much as we can. Gonna go in this little room, create a heal zone. That'll keep me safe-ish from anything other than the Hanzo headshot. Then we can right click. We'll do another one of those. Or okay, our orb also left. Fade to the other side. Right, taking players. That heal zone's not that great. We have to stay back and we can't contest the point. No hurry, guys. No hurry. Look how distracting we're being. While it's overtime. Oh. Okay, they cap it. No problem. They got 1 minute and a half to get all the way to third. I don't want to go like over skill right and just kill the Hanzo there.
Is a painful path to walk.
Okay, heal orb to try and help our Mercy out. Our tank's down again. We've got to be careful, but the cart hasn't yet moved. So pressure, pressure, pressure. We're going to get out of here. Heal orb, ready to catch Bastion as he retreats. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I couldn't get out in time. But they used the big ult.
I've dealt with cynics before.
We're getting staggered here.
For all the veils.
We want to use our ult early here, I reckon. Let's initiate for our team.
My will.
This Hanzo is crushing us. Gotta be aware of him. Oh, wrong way. Right, cart block, cart block. I think it's probably like a Diamond Masters Smurf on the Hanzo. Right. That's fine though. Still don't want to just like overkill everything.
Score 3-3.
This is like platinum, I think. But we haven't placed it this season. And apparently it's got some rank decays, so I don't know where it is.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. You've been rather quiet today, Doctor. I've gotten a lot done.
If one built a violin of Planck length, could one play music into another universe?
There it goes.
Right, the question is, how scared are our team going to play? We'll find out.
The planet is not going to save itself.
Let's try firing this orb with 1 second left.
5, 4, 3, Attackers incoming.
Trial and error. No. Oh, yeah, we get some hits. Wasn't as many as last time. Damage orb, remember? Flat wall. Keep applying heal over time to the players. See, we contributed to the kill. On their star player as well. Another damage orb. Charges resources, allows me to just apply heal over times. Another damage orb. Remember, we've got a second healer. Let's give her a little boost though. She's taking a bit of damage. Another damage orb. Flat on the wall so it bounces back each time. See how our resources are doing good? Watch the Hanzo, guys. Bounce it off that wall. It's always me who gets killed by the Hanzo anyway. Watch the trap. Mate! Oh! Damage orb, because they've got to push it, right? Right. We can lead those with the ball. Is there any, like, squishies coming in? Tracer. Okay, good. Okay, so fade jumps are not very important to learn.
3 to 3. Switching
But
sides.
it's still worth learning because surely it's better to have it in your kit than to not have it. What you should learn though, and take some time on each map, is to know where you can fade and jump to get to a high ground without doing some slides, right? Just how high you can fade jump. Because knowing if you can get to a high ground or not to a high ground is very important. Like imagine if there was a high ground up there. Could I fade and jump onto it? What about if there was another one a bit lower there or a bit higher up there? To know those heights will allow you to escape like Doomfists and stuff, right?
I'm so scared. I am the rocket. I'm so scared. The first time I flew this suit, I crashed. I don't crash anymore. That's hard. I'm so scared. I'm so
Right, looking at this team comp, we've got a choice. Do we pocket Bastion? Because Mercy's going to be with Farah and Bull's going to be doing Bull things. Or do we go independent? Strong independent Moira main.
Aerial positioning underway.
Let's pocket the Bastion to start with. There is a Junker Queen. Okay, we've lost on Mercy. The healer might help the Farah out. Oh, Queen's low. Got the Queen. Right, damage orb somewhere on a flat wall. There is this Hanzo to deal with. I want the health pack, but
Your resilience is lacking. My condition is improving.
we're taking the Bastion for a run. And we still get out. Fade.
For the punch.
Nice, GG.
Victory.
Oh, nice. We just hide in the corner. Now, the reason why I didn't just fade out... The reason why I didn't just fade out of that room then is because I want the Bastion to be off of the point, because we only need one tick. So if the Bastion chases me, he's got to come quite deep into that room. He's not on the point. We're getting time on the point. So we didn't get to do the kind of aggression that I was looking for in that game, but we I think there was still some value. A lot of nice orb bounces on that map. Yeah, University Series. So we're deliberately not playing to our fullest potential, because that would just be noob stomping. And you don't learn too much from that. So we're handicapping our play to focus on the minimum amount of value needed to win games to rank up in this rank. And as we rank up higher, obviously that minimum amount of value is going to increase. So we're going to have to play better. But for now, we can kind of just chill. But for the person who spoke about, oh, why don't you fire heal orbs and not damage orbs? Did you see while we were holding the defense on first how good the damage orbs were? Like, I don't know if we'll get time to show it, right?
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
So how good these damage orbs are.
5.
Right, these damage orbs, each one that we're firing, this one, we fire it flat so it bounces back, right? Max value damage orb right there. So it does the 200, which means we're getting all our resources back, right? Another damage orb. We take the time to fight. Look how it just zoned the players. They're not spamming our team. When they're zoned back like that from the damage orb, they're not dealing damage. We're effectively healing. Hanzo's half health with no healer next to him. So not only are we doing this damage here, right? Again, look at this. The amount of pressure.
10 seconds remaining.
That Hanzo died because of our damage orb. Right, and then have a look from our perspective on resources, right?
4.
So look how much of this healing we can just get for free. We apply all these heal over times. Look at our resource meter. Bear in mind, we're not right-clicking anything. Damage orb. Look, our resources has not gone below half yet. So even if they do a push in, right? There we go. We've just had to do a bunch of healing. This is like a platinum or something right now. Oh, that was so close to getting the trap. Even now, damage orbs. So they're missing health. There's not a very good healing zone. We'd fire the same orb, by the way, if we were using heal orbs or damage orbs here.
Surrender to my will.
Nah, it's in platinum. Right, new map. We haven't done this. Right, I am actually going to mute the chat and the team comps. Mostly because they're not used correctly. God, my headphones are so screwed.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Okay, fixed.
With each step, my burden lightens.
Stay sharp. It's harder to keep you alive when you're distracted.
Over.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Right,
1.
with a Doomfist, there's less players for me to just sit behind.
Mark it.
So instead, we're going to be playing a little bit off angle.
A taste of poison.
Show that move.
Preparing your cellular makeup.
Flashpoint unlocked.
Okay, let's off angle over here. Flat damage orb there, because it should bounce between there, and it creates a little zone.
You're slipping away.
We're perfectly fine here. We're not fine anymore.
Your end is within my reach.
Applying some healing and some damage orbs. Team's got this. We've capped the point. Same thing. That flat surface, I bounced it over there because it will bounce back around that corner and hit the player and kill the player over there. You see how we take that little extra time to aim the orbs at something, right? Rather than just firing them out in a panic. Like, flat bounce it here. Why? because this. Can we save him? I don't think so. Right, we fade all the way back. That orb's still healing people because we're just taking that little bit of time. We know there's a player up here. Let's just AD strafe this. I would timing attack him, but...
Surrender to my will.
Okay, we've got to watch the Junker Queen. Ashe is still in that room. Fade this because I don't want to be near her. Any damage on... We look for the weak players first, right? Heal zone. We can use this. Taking that time. Just for a... to identify a heal zone that we can do. Right, next one. Where's our team at? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're all kind of together. Team Fist waiting. Right, slightly angled it because we don't want it to bounce back in the point. We want it to bounce around the corner.
Taste of poison.
So we wanted to keep it over there, right? We know they're coming from that direction because, well, we're over this side. Let's just get out of here for this. Oh, okay. I thought he was coming up there. My bad. Let's heal orbit because we're nowhere near our team. EMP, can we hide? Okay, it looks like a lot of our team are going to die. Can we fade jump up here? Because this will give us a little bit of a safe zone. Right, we've lost this point, so we try and stall it now. Oh, we're all over the place. Okay, I actually made a mistake by saying try and stall it because we hadn't yet capped it. So I could have just left. I do make mistakes as well, guys.
To start anew.
So it's pretty atrocious actually from me there because we got the position of the soldier's visor wrong. And that really cost us. He's going to get antied, maybe. Right, I need some resources. So let's fire an orb. Okay, we need to go out here and support. We're going to fade back here. We've got to heal some players. Problem is our tank going to die? Big ult from the Queen. We can get her here, though. No, die. I would keep... I'm trying. Support our Doom. Let's coalescence this. Right, we've got to kill that pylon first. We've seen if we can rotate our body to heal some or damage players. We're antied at the moment, so I could fade it, but we're okay. Right, their Queen's back. Right, damage orb. We've got to keep pressure on because we have no tank anymore. Right, avoid the bob. Gonna fade through. Oh, we're gonna fade through. We're still holding shift now. Ah, fine. That was our tank overextending. Right, hopefully we don't use any more ults. I mean, we haven't got any, but I hope when we get one, we don't use it.
Progress is seldom won.
Lost.
Might build some ult charge.
Flashpoint.
Our hands is over here. Okay, this stage. We've got to be careful because enemy team's going to beat us here.
Misery made manifest.
Flat bounce. Look for where my team is.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Damage orb. Going with a Doom. It's one kill. Can we block the point? I don't think I can. Junker Queen dead. We'll fade this if we get hit by it. Try and save Anna. Yeah, you do. Right, they only got 15%.
Thank you.
I can't find you.
Reforming you.
Where the hell did you go? I still have no. Alright, we're just gonna fade anywhere. Anywhere. We take the tank away from the point. That's fine. We're not saving plays from the visor. And imagine if we don't go there, right? They've got a visor pushing in as well as all the rest of their players. So even though it doesn't make a difference this time, we restricted it so only the soldier was pushing in with his visor, right? That is better than a visor and an entire team pushing us. Because maybe we can deal with that soldier. Gonna cleanse that. Gonna use this now. We can kill that. Heal our team up and now go aggressive. Gonna go aggressive. Try and put damage on the supports. We're gonna have to probably fade this in a second. Doom's antied, so there's no point in healing. Anna was low. Anna's still low. Gonna have to fade back here. Right, we're with our Hanzo now. Damage orb in behind. Try and save the Hanzo. No, we can't do that. We're gonna fade in a second. Get the kill. We want to target the squishy. Ah. Again, don't want to like overkill, right?
Evolution is a painful
Touch
path
point.
to walk.
Wait, good touch. Doom can live there.
I am on the objective. Report here now.
Okay, we get more ults out of him.
I offer something more.
Still need to touch our. Meh.
Careful, there's more of them than us.
Alright, okay, losing the game so far.
Lost.
Zenyatta is here.
Next, flashpoint, temple.
Right, have we got to put more pressure on their healers? That's the question.
No opposition
Healing our
is
team, I don't think
symmetric.
anymore is not going to help that much.
What is it now?
So can we basically isolate this Junker Queen? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. University series, guys. Look for the objective. I was following players, not
Flashpoint unlocked
going to the
in
objective.
10 seconds.
Oh. Right, we fade that so we don't get hit by it.
Do not rely on my generosity. It is fleeting.
Okay.
A cure for all the tales.
Wise decision.
Yeah. I mean, our May's not doing too much, but
Repairing your cellular makeup. Big stanger lap.
watch the axe coming this way. Gonna call this quite early.
Surrender to my will.
Oh no, we've just lost plays in all directions. Right, we're going over here to attack supports and stuff. Yeah, we lost 2 players before they even attacked us, so it was like, if we can target some squishies and they're isolated, then great, we'll go for that. Hope our Doomfist just survives, then maybe we can come back and heal him later, but we're not going to win a 3v5 if we just fight straight up against their team. It's just not going to happen. Heal zone. Ready for when our Doomfist comes back and... Our May's ulted, we need to go with that. Fading through. No. Too early, the visor was still active. Yeah, Doom back off. Alright, we're going to get one more fight.
Now, to start anew.
Remember guys, we don't want to overcarry these games. So we will lose some. That's not good for us. Right, I need to target some healers. See if we can get this pylon down first. We're going to go straight for the Ana at the back. Or both the supports. Hopefully dodge the sleep. Didn't dodge the sleep. We got a lot of damage out onto them. Remember, we don't have a tank. So what we're going to do, just sit there and heal DPS? It's not going to work. So our tank jumped in too early. No problem. We go to the next game. Yeah, so for those new to the University series, remember, we're not just trying to be a GM player playing in Platinum. We're not trying to noob stomp it. No. It's not quick play. It is ranked, so there's no point in doing an educational series in quick play. Quick play is a completely different game. The quality of games are not high. We need people to be trying, basically. We need people to be trying and have something to lose. The way that I compare quick play to competitive is the same that I would say if you're playing poker for play money, like Monopoly money, or you're playing poker for $10, right? So, yeah, sure, $10 isn't much. But you still don't want to just throw it away, right? So if you've got like a 2 and a 3, you're not just going to go all in, like just for fun. Because you'll lose $10, you don't want to lose that. You know, you're playing with 7 people, it could be $70. So you try and make smart decisions. And that's how I see quick play and competitive. So quick play, you'd go all in. Because who cares, right? You just want to have fun, right? But you play for a little bit of pocket change, right? And suddenly it changes it all. That's the same with competitive. In competitive, you've got SR to win and lose, right? So people will try that little bit harder. They won't deliberately try and make, not all the time anyway, like stupid mistakes.
More field research. Grand.
Yeah, I have no intention of doing like a low rank stomp in this series. There's no point. It's been 3 seasons and we're platinum. So we have a positive win rate. Quite high actually. But we're just taking our time with it. Right, we've got Orion. So depending on what they're running, we can kind of play behind the Rhine, throw some damage orbs. And if our Rhine ever goes down, like early into the fight, then we're going to immediately flank and try and pull some players. Right, damage orb, just pressure high grounds. We don't need to peek out yet. Okay, they've got a Rhine as well. It's damage orb. Genji might deflect it, but then, hey, we get the deflect out of them. Damage, 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 damage. More pressure with damage orbs. We're going to fade this because there's a soldier shooting us up top. Might be able to kill the Rhine. He deflects it, so we run through it. We don't back off from it. Soldier was top, high ground. Oh, we were blind to that res, weren't we? She's still on me? Why have you not? We fade that and go and heal our Genji so he doesn't get hit by Fire Strike. Damage orb in the retreat route. So now let's heal our team if we can. This soldier on the high ground is still causing us problems. We've got a hack against this though, look. We've got a heal orb here now. Flat bounce, save some resources. Right, damage orb. Genji's used deflect. We use coalescence because we were a player down. See if we can hit this Mercy and watch out for shatter. Get ready to fade, get ready to fade, get ready to fade, get ready to fade, get ready to fade. There's the fade.
My power emanates.
We might be able to get a C9. At this rank though, they very rarely leave the cart. I think they've heard me. Yeah, there's players here. So we're just gonna fade. Fine. We went for it for fun. We're listening to footsteps though. They heard ours. He won't have shatter yet, he just used it. Fade us after he's done the first dash. We don't just want to be another reset for him. I'm gonna fade out of here because we're kind of screwed. Hopefully the soldier doesn't chase. Yeah, I think we're dead here. So we fade again.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Okay.
You cannot escape me.
We can right click because we're pretty safe here. That soldier's going to be on this high ground again. Oh, the cleanse was big. Can we finish the Rhine? Watch this Mercy res this time. You're not doing it this time, honey. You are not. Right, we stack cart and we'll throw a damage orb into that room. Bounce it in their retreat route, so we want to bounce it this direction. Because we expect they're going to go over that way, right? Nice, it got a lot of hits. Might deflect it. If he does, it gets the deflect out of him, so I'm not too fussed. Rhine, they're Rhino. Oh, Genji overextended. I want to pressure the soldier, and then... Right, the soldier's... He's not shooting at us, but he's shooting at something. So if we're not taking damage, then we need to be looking at who he's shooting and look to heal them. So we could see him shooting down there, and it's like, oh, we're attacking, but we know he's shooting someone, so get ready to go and heal that player. But the quicker we can force him to stop shooting them with right clicks, the better. Alright, we kind of want to not be anywhere near this, especially the visor. Damage job, because we're hoping that someone picks him. Oh. That's unfortunate. Nice from the Rhine for the swing. He knows how to play Rhine.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
Right, 85% towards Cole.
A taste of poison. Eyes open.
We know they've used Shatter. Again, remember I said the soldier's shooting at someone up there. Right, let's get onto here. Oh, my bad. Right, there's a health pack here. Oh, okay, Ryan.
Lending a hand. 60 seconds. Receive my aid.
No, this soldier's screwing us over. Oh, Ryan, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were going to be a hero. Got to fade out of here and watch the fire strike follow up. Oh my god, Ryan. You're a superstar.
Just for the moment.
Your end is within my
This soldier on the high ground is causing a lot of problems for my team. Any pressure we can put on him is good pressure. I think it's because he's got a mercy pocket. So again, any pressure. Oh. Right click the Genjis. Apply a heal over time, then we want to right click if we can. Pressure players that are shooting top. Gonna fade after he starts hitting us. We don't want to fade too early because we want to tank a little bit of the damage. Because if we fade too early, he targets someone else. We've got some health to tank, right? So we lost a third of our health. Didn't change much. But look, his visor's gone. And he basically didn't manage to kill everyone. I don't want to use my ult. We've just used a lot of ults. I heard footsteps. Okay. Right, so we want to use this Cole quite early, but I'm a bit worried about Shatter, so we'll keep our distance. I don't have faith in my Ryan's ability to block it. Look where he's positioning. Look where the Ryan's positioning. Footsteps. Keep the soldier busy. Cut off the retreat. We got him. Heal up the team. We got her. See the value of these damage orbs, guys. Like, if you take time, just 1 second, 2 seconds to think where you're throwing the damage orbs, like, the whole getting back resources from them has been an absolute game changer for the hero. Damage orbs are just so much more valuable now. Look at this, right? We've done nearly 10k healing. 5.3k damage. Most of that's, I mean, yeah, a lot of it's damage orbs, not right clicks.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Teleporter materialized.
We're not trying to be
I'll
a
see
carry
this
as such. We're
matter
just trying to
resolved.
do enough to win us the games. Right, here's a nice little bounce for you guys. See that wall over there? That one? So get that so we can just see a little bit of it. Not like that much, but like just this surface. Aim between that sign there and that little ledge. Damage orb. And fire it when there's 1 second left. It'll bounce behind the spawn. I'll stand out there so you can see it, even if I do get shot at. So look, it'll bounce behind there.
Stop the payload.
And we could be... I should have been applying heals, knowing that I'm going to get the resources back. They have a Bastion. We have to show a bit of respect for this. It's going to be difficult with a Rhyme. We have a Sim who does get charged up. Right click when he gets knocked down. Damage orb as well. Keep the pressure up. Watch out for the Bastion going tank. Bastion went tank. Got pulled back by the Life Weaver. Thank you, Life Weaver. Thank you for your contributions. Alright, we're trying to stay out of sight. We would normally like peek to try and right click, but because of the damage orbs, we don't need to. Watch the fire strikes. Scratch my nose. I don't really want to give up the payload that easily. Look, we can block it here. We know there's someone around there. So we fade back. Heal orb for ourselves. Fade back. Damage orb. I heard someone behind here. Okay, we're not going to kill him with a healer. So can we help our Ryan? No, we can't. Alright, we're in a lot of trouble. Heal up for ourselves. Fade. Right. We have to keep running. I think we die. Mercy's attacking us. Watch the fire strike. Okay. Okay, a Bastion out for a teleporter. Oh, we couldn't save him, so right. Oh, can we get the Mercy? Not before the Bastion. We want to kill the supports if we can. It's very hard to heal people if a Bastion's shooting them, so at best, heal over time if they're not a tank, and then, yeah, give up on that. You'll burn a lot of resources and you're not going to prolong them. Unless he gets out of line of sight, it's not going to work. Right, heal orb as early as possible. Go watch the Ash on the high ground. We're going to fade and jump from the very top of this bridge here. Because we can get that high. Right, we need a healing zone because someone might need to tank this Bob. Okay, fade as soon as the Bob targets me. I can't help you here, Ryan. Okay. Oh, our Ryan's a hero again. Right, now he's nanoed. We can, like, help him out by healing him through this damage. Gotta fade somewhere. To safety's good. Heal over. He went for the risky charge. We've got to fade the fire. Right, we're on block mode here. Gotta try and block this. So we're just gonna jump in this corner and see if we can keep contesting, and we'll fade to the other side. Can't block it any longer. Okay, we're kind of screwed. Should I try and get out just for fun?
Receive my aid.
Right, so we can fade jump across here to join our team. We don't need anything magical here. Just a fade and a jump.
Your end is within my reach.
It's about the same time as a respawn, to be honest. No! Right, click him. Fade back. Coalescence. Help out. Remember the Ash on the high ground that was shooting us earlier? Let's make sure she doesn't get out. I don't think we get the kills. We need to stay here. I would have gone back, but because of our Ryan needs to charge back. So when he's out, we'll fade back. Whoa. Big shatter. Oh, I wanted to try and finish off the Bastion. Oh, heroic grind strikes again. I got you. Damage orb. Nice, nice, nice. Stay calm. So, I thought there was someone up there that Anna was shooting and I was like, how did I miss that? Right, we're kind of safe here unless someone goes top. If someone goes top, we can jump up there. So we're going to listen for like an Ash coach gun or someone going up the ramp. Mercy's there, she's not a big threat. Oh. Okay, that's the threat blocked. If I get this coalescence, I'll use it. Ah, there was so much pressure. It was good from the enemy Bastion. He zoned out the rest of our team and then it was like focus on the Rhine. Okay, still a good hold. They haven't got it too far. And if they... Okay. One player going top. Take the mini.
That's much better. Repairing your cellular makeup.
He's antied, so we can get the kill.
I see a hostile.
Working on it because she was on fire. Fade to catch up with the Rhine. Get a retreat route.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay. We heard her coach gun, right? Jump up. So we bounce the damage orb. She's straight off the high ground. The power of the damage orb, guys. That's this episode title. Right. Flat bounces. Fade, 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 fade. Okay, he's antied. If we can get a kill on him. Save our Anna first. Damage orb. And we need to... Oh, go on Rhine off. Oh, he stopped too early. We're just trying to pocket the Rhine. I think we lose this point, though. The Bastion's there, so we're just going to abandon this. Oh. I mean, we could go back in with this. Let's try it. They're Rhine overextended, so we can go back in. Dodging the Bastion. No, look at his health. Someone touch. Ah. I think I could have won that, by the way. I think I could have just won that. Yeah, it's plat something. I don't know where our rank is. We're not trying to overcarry. But we've set a good time so far. I think our Rhine might die. As soon as his shield dies, we're screwed. Or that, his shield gets taken down. Come on, keep him alive. Okay, our tank's dead. So we want to just stall this cart out as long as possible. Fading because we heard the charge. Heal orbs. Should hopefully buy time for our tank. The problem is I think the rest of my team is going to go down.
My ultimate is charging.
Great minds are always...
Right, we have a nano. That could be very helpful. Right, hide from the Bob. Oh shit. I can't get to touch. Anything I can do to be on point. I'm trying, Anna. You keep me alive. I'm our tank. I'm our tank. Did we buy time for anyone? No, we did not. Okay, close game.
Complete. Score.
They get the attacker's advantage. So we're going to be defending first. Isn't great, but we'll do what we do.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
I got some new prototypes that need testing. Thought of you. Need someone who knows.
Okay, overtime. So we want to defend as close as possible. Hopefully we don't give up this corner. Especially because they're attacking first. So if we let them round here, round here, round here, and they get to there, they know that they have to defend here, and they're going to defend it like for ages. But we don't know how far they're going to get it. So that's the attacker's advantage. Like if we held it here, they know they'll have to defend here. But we don't get that knowledge. I wasn't up there for my original orb, so we just bounced a flat one there. So what we got? Ryan's defending close, which is nice. Heal orb for when he retreats. Dodge the fire strike. Fade that because we need to cleanse it. Ryan jumped in. I want to zone that Ash off if I can, so that I'm free to keep my Ryan alive. Want to zone the Ash off again. Get out of here. Fade that to cleanse the flame damage. Right, our Ryan's in a lot of trouble. I can't fade to the back line yet, so we'll just try and hold this car. Now we'll go and just distract. It'll waste their time. I don't think we get a kill. If we do, that'd be nice. See, they weren't really pushing the cart much. Alright, where's our Ryan? They are going to need me here. They will need me.
Receive my aid.
Nearly got coalescence. I really don't want to get shattered, but I'm going to use Cole and hopefully he blocks. Do not swing. Get ready. There's the fade. He swung. I got a dying heal orb off, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Ryan with a hero pin, but there's a tree there with a shatter as well. Did the shatter get anybody? Not really. Ryan's in a lot of trouble. There's a Bastion on him. Don't think he's got the shield or the life. Only a dream. We'll damage orb just in case we can pick something off. Okay, we're going to have to retreat. Oh, this is tough.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Bounced orb, watch the bomb. Bastion, what are you doing? Someone went top. Nice kills. Right, we've got to stop them pushing it any further. Their win condition was the mercy res. Good kills, but this is going to be a struggle.
Complete. Score 3-4. Switching sides.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Remember the Vygotsky kingpins? 300 meters down.
Right, so we're going to have to play this almost perfectly.
They both fell.
Bastion and Ryan are our focus. Bastion's what's going to allow the shield break. If we lose our Bastion and their Bastion's alive, we've got a problem. If we lose our Ryan and their Ryan's alive, we've got a
Push your
problem.
limits. Nothing breaks that I cannot mend.
There's not much benefit to going out the top, but we can get like an aggressive orb onto the high ground. And no one needs healing like right away. Hey look, we contributed to that. Damage orb. Hey, okay, we've got to watch this Bastion. Big kills already, that's opened the choke up. We can push this, even though it's a Bastion and it's a little bit scary, we can push it and punish him. And the Life Weaver. Just W'd into them. He's got no tank. Even if he kills me, if we get him weak enough, he's gonna die.
30 seconds remaining.
Push the attack now. We're gonna lose.
Eyes open now.
Right, we heard the Ashe go top. Right, we want to fade that. Oh, we're in a bit of trouble. This Ashe hit me hard just then.
Receive my aid.
10 seconds.
Oh, nice res from the Mercy. Bit worried about our Rhine going in here in overtime. Can we kill the Ashe? Yes. But we're our tank now. I gotta keep a heal orb zoned here. Anna, you need to keep me alive until our tank gets here. We fade. Oh, heal. Right. Our tank's back again. So we become the tank. We took it upon ourselves. Gotta watch the Bastion. Oh wait, that's ours. Okay. So we know that we've got to tank it, and the best way to tank it, heal orb. We hear footsteps. Nothing there. We've got coalescence coming up. Maybe a bob. No, not needed. Okay, cool. So it just required a bit of tanking because our Rhine overextended, but he overextended and yeah. We had to react to it.
Play of the game.
Endorsements galore. 57 limbs though. Did I carry it too hard?